Hello students, it gives me great pleasure in meeting you in this video. We are discussing the edible woman, and before going to chapter 5, just a quick look at what happened in chapter 4. See, chapter 4 is important because there is only one incident going on there, but many things get discussed. One, Joe and Clara's marriage and their married life gets discussed. And Joe and Clara's kids get discussed, Arthur and Elaine. If you look at the novel, if you read the novel, Arthur and Elaine's age is not mentioned. Okay, the age is not very clear. We are guessing that Arthur is around 18 months old and Elaine is just 7 or 8 months. And Clara is expecting a third child. So they discuss that. And then, very important, Leonard Slank is being discussed here. He is called Len Slank, or Len for short, because he's Marion's and Clara's classmate. And what really happens here is that the mention of Len makes creates an interest in Ainsley, and we are going to see as the narrative progresses that Ainsley is going to try to befriend Len. Ainsley Len kitta konjam neringi palaga poranga. In fact, not very. I'm not going to say she's going to become very close with him. Okay, so that is the entire point. In fact, very very close with him. This will be revealed in in the subsequent chapters. Okay, so Joe is cooking dinner. The dinner is ready. We see the strange habits of Arthur, who goes around, not telling his parents where he has relieved himself. அவர் எங்க வந்து பாத்ரூம் யூஸ் பண்றாரு அப்படிங்கறத அவர் சொல்ல மாட்டேங்கிறாரு. Arthur the kid, okay, and a bit description about Clara's adolescent life and her life as a student is described, and how Joe and Clara met and fell in love and got married. Joe is very senior to Clara, senior by almost 7 years, and what really happens here is that she has stopped her studies. And Joe is an instructor in philosophy at the university. So இவ எல்லாம் ஒரே யூனிவர்சிட்டி தான் படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க, ஒரே யூனிவர்சிட்டி தான் வேலை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ஒரே யூனிவர்சிட்டி தான் they were doing their studies, and now Joe is an instructor in philosophy at the university. So this is how it is almost late evening, and this is how Marion and Ainsley leave. Now there is one point to be noted here. See, it is summer in Toronto. Summer usually sunset will happen only at around 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. in the west, especially in western countries, US, England, Germany, France. They have very long summers. Okay, it is long sunshine, hours of sunshine in summers, and very short hours of sunshine in winter. So when they leave, 8 மணி நம்மளோட 8 மணி நினைச்சுக்காதீங்க. The darkness will not be that stark, that will not be that prominent. Okay, so we are going to, with that, we close chapter 4 and we'll continue with chapter 5. This is what we saw in chapter 4. So, in chapter 5, Marion and Ainsley, okay, they are walking back they are going back home. Okay, that is to their room. Okay, and as they go, they are walking to the subway station. And as they go, they are discussing. Actually, there is a silence. So, they start discussing. First, they start discussing about the dinner, and then they start discussing Joe and Clara's married life, okay, family life. What Ainsley is saying is, Ainsley is very extremely critical. By critical, I mean she's actually Clara ஒரு வேலையும் செய்யல, அவ பாட்டுக்கு உட்கார்ந்திருக்கா அப்படிங்கறா. She's critical of Clara. In fact, she is saying that Joe is doing all the work. He is working as an instructor in philosophy and he's earning the money, and he's also doing all the housework. So Clara is flourishing. She's doing pretty well. Okay? So it is Clara who is flourishing. That is Ainsley's view. See, I just wanted to ask you, what do you mean by the word flourishing? Actually, she's doing well. That is what Ainsley means. So, and she says, she goes on to criticize Clara for taking so much advantage of Joe. In fact, she's supporting Joe and going against Clara. And see, her Ainsley's main criticism is that she can complete her. Clara should complete her degree. Should complete her degree because of the excellent support that she's getting from Joe. So this is her criticism. அவ பாதியில விட்ட இதை வந்து அவ வந்து she is in fact Marian is countering her. இது நீ சொல்லுவிய degree is nothing. No. இவனுக்கு degree is important because she is now a housewife. Okay, she is now just a housewife. So அப்படிங்கிறது இன்ஃபேக்ட் ஈவன் கிளாரா கால்ஸ் சேஸ் இல்ல நான் ஒரு போரிங் ஹவுஸ் ஒய்ஃப் லைஃப் நான் லீவ் பண்றேன் அப்படிங்கிறா. நீங்க தான் நாவல் படிச்சீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். ஓகே ஓகே ஸோ தே டிஸ்கஸ் திஸ், தே ரீச் ஹோம் அண்ட் ஸோ இது பேசிட்டு அவங்க வீட்டுக்கு போயிடுறாங்க. தே ரீச் ஹோம் அண்ட் வாட் Marian does is Marian she remembers that it's not too late, so Marian calls Len Slank. Okay, and in fact Len Slank during this telephone conversation he asks Marian if she has a new roommate called Ainsley. No, she has a new roommate. So அவ சொல்றா இல்ல உங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு சுத்தமா ஆகாது அப்படின்னா அவளே சொல்லிடுறா. In fact this thought comes to her again and again, that these two people will not be doing well, they will not be fit for each other அப்படிங்கறத Marian நினைச்சுட்டே இருக்கா. So actually they call Len Slank and Marian plans to meet Len the next day. Okay, so the next day will be Saturday in the evening. Now this is again a very late evening in a place called the Park Plaza. In a place called the Park Plaza. Okay, so the moment the telephone conversation ends, so till here they discuss this. Okay, and then Marian calls Len, and then just a small line so that you don't get confused. Then Marian and this is the conversation that Marian and Ainsley have. Actually what Ainsley does is idu kekrava yaar ivan, she asks impressions about Len, and again she says that Marian says that well, he is okay, he's good looking, all that is fine. So she says that Len Slank is good looking, he's okay, so he's attractive, he has blonde curly hair and he wears glasses. So that is the impression that Ainsley that Marian gives to Ainsley. He solli mudicha odne Ainsley suddenly makes a declaration that she wants to have a baby. So immediately I'm going to have a baby அப்படினு சொல்றா. உடனே he was shocked ஆயிடுறா. What is going on? And so she tells Marian that she is going to have this baby, a child, out of wedlock. Okay, out of wedlock means without marrying a person, she's going to have a child. So Marian is first shocked, and what happens is she Ainsley starts giving her arguments. Ainsley starts presenting her arguments, and this is what happens here. So Ainsley is presenting her arguments here. She feels that Joe and Clara are the perfect example of a wrong family. Okay, because any child who is born there, any child born in this family will have a very different or a very confused mother and father image. Confused mother image and confused father image. Yaar amma yaar appanu theriyadu. Inga da I just want to say something personally. Once what happened, this was when my kids were very young. So Adrisha, my second kid, was around I think 3 years or 4 years old, 2009. Okay, so she was born in the year 2006. So ஒரு தடவை my wife was not feeling that well, so I said பரவாயில்லமா, it's okay, நான் நூடுல்ஸ் பண்ணி கொடுத்துட்றேன் பசங்களுக்கு அப்படின்னு சொன்ன உடனே I went into the kitchen and I started preparing, I started taking out the noodles packet and then added some vegetables to it, boiled the vegetables and all that. So as the process was going on, Adrisha, that is my kid, was outside in the kitchen. She said, Daddy, ரொம்ப நேரம் கிச்சன்ல இருக்காத டாடி, நீ கேர்லா மாறுற போற டாடி. In fact, she didn't say it that way. She said, ஐயோ டாடி கேர்லா மாற போறா. என்னடா கண்ணா, ஏன்டா கண்ணா? இல்ல டாடி, நீ கிச்சன்ல உட்காந்துருக்கியே, டாடி கேர்லா மாற போற. So இது எதுக்கு சொல்றேன், this mother image and this father image are very very important. That's why in LKG இது நிறைய பேர் அப்போஸ் பண்ணிருக்கா. ஏன் ஒரு உமனை கிச்சன்ல காட்டணும், ஏன் மேன் நீங்க படிக்க நியூஸ் பேப்பர் படிக்கிற மாதிரி காட்டணும், இதுவே தப்பு. This is the image that the kid sees at home. See, whenever I think about food, I think about my mother. I don't think about my father, although my father is a better cook than my mother. So இதனால let's be very clear. So ஒரு confused mother and father image ஓட அந்த குழந்தை இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு அவ சொல்றா. So Marian is trying to present her own her own arguments, and I'm going to present it as a table, and it will continue in the next page also. So what Marian says is, Marian's argument is, in fact, before Marian argues, she says the thing that ruin husbands like Joe ruin families. இது எயின்ஸ்லியோட ஆர்குமெண்ட். எந்த மாதிரி ஹஸ்பண்ட்ஸ்? ஜோ மாதிரி ஹஸ்பண்ட்ஸ். ஏன்னா எல்லா வேலையும் அவங்களே செஞ்சிடறாங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் so Marian starts presenting her counter arguments. Okay, and she says, okay, you never wanted babies, you did not like babies. So உடனே எயின்ஸ்லி அதுக்கு இது பண்றா. Okay, she's countering that that I want babies. I wanted babies of my own. I wanted a child of my own. Okay, wait, I'll write it. Okay, if you're clear that this is Marian's argument, this is Ainsley's argument, that is more than enough. Okay, so anyway, I'll present this as an answer also, question answer also. So short answer. Okay, so அதுக்கு அவ சில விஷயங்கள்லாம் சொல்றா. She's talking about breastfeeding and all that, mother giving milk to the child. அது வச்சுலாம் அவ இது பண்றா. ஏன்னா ஆந்த்ரோபாலஜி புக்ஸ்லாம் படிச்சு அவ இது பண்றா. Okay, so and then Ainsley says that every woman should have at least one baby. Okay, should have a child. Now the trouble is that she wants it out of wedlock. Okay, so அதான் அவ இது எதனால இந்த ஐடியா எங்க இருந்து வருதுன்னா, because Ainsley is reading books on anthropology அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. See, the manner in which marriage is decided, the marriage culture, the culture of marriage, the culture of the way weddings are celebrated varies from civilization to civilization, varies from culture to culture. நான் அந்த கல்ச்சர்ல இருந்து எனக்கு பிடிச்சதை எடுத்துப்பேன் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்ல முடியாது. we belong to a particular culture. நம்ம அந்த கல்ச்சர்ல என்ன அக்செப்டபிளோ, எது நம்ம ஏன் அக்செப்டபிள், நம்ம மனசுக்கு அதான் பிடிக்கும். Okay, so and then she also says, Ainsley also argues that, this is Ainsley's argument. She says you should have babies when you are young, with between 20 and 30. That is the ideal time. Okay, so I will continue on a fresh page. The argument between Marian and Ainsley is going on. Actually, Ainsley is presenting more arguments than Marian. Okay, so we'll continue on a fresh page. In fact, Ainsley continues speaking, and she says that she says here that that you should have a baby between when you are between 20 and 30, and then actually when you are young. And then she continues and says that, see, you having a baby, this is Ainsley's philosophy. Ainsley says that when you have a baby, you are fulfilling your deepest femininity. A child fulfills your deepest femininity. But I want to have it my way without getting married. Okay, இத சொல்லிட்டு then Marian counters her. She says, you always wanted, see, what about your dream of working in an art gallery? உடனே ஏஞ்சலி வந்து அவளை பார்த்து அவளை ஒரு மாதிரி பார்க்கறா. she says, என்னது நீ என்ன ஆர்ட் கேலரியில ஒர்க் பண்றதுக்கும் what is the connection between having a baby and work? You can always do both. Of course, it's very difficult. Yeah. So they are not connected. That is, I can manage both. That is what Ainsley says. This is Ainsley's argument. So look at it. This is a typical feminine, or no, she's a feminist here. Okay. So in fact, she says that, இந்த மாதிரி வந்து நம்ம பண்ணாதான் இந்த 20 and 30 நம்ம வந்து நம்ம குழந்தைய பெற்றுக்கணும். It is women, all women, which is actually the right time. No, not after 30 அப்படிம்பாங்க. But now, see, நான் இன்னொன்னு சொல்றேன்டாக்கா, let us be very clear. Okay, everything நம்ம கலாச்சாரத்தை பத்தி பேசுறோம், எல்லாம் சரிதான். What if ஒழுங்கா பையன் அமையாம இருக்கா, என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Many of my students are not married. Not many. ஒரு 10 பேர்ல 2 பேர்னு வச்சுங்களேன். ஏன் நான் கேட்கவே மாட்டேன். See, when both boys and girls, okay, when the correct partner comes, you will know. Okay, let us stop it at that. There is no standard operating procedure for this. முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு சீக்கிரமா கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கணும், சீக்கிரமா செட்டில் ஆகணுங்கிறது நல்லது. So this is Ainsley's dream. Okay, Ainsley's dream of, no, this is Marian's counter argument. Ainsley's dream of working in an art gallery. So there is no standard operating procedure pa. So இவ என்ன ஷாக் ஆறானா? So Marian immediately imagines she wants to move her furniture out. Okay, ஐயோ இவ பிரெக்னென்ட் ஆயிட்டானா நம்ம எப்படி மூவ் அவுட் பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்னு வந்து அவ யோசிக்கிறா. ஃபர்னிச்சர் ரொம்ப நிறைய இருக்கே அப்படின்னு இதை யோசிச்சுட்டு she continues her argument and she says, Marian's argument is, she says, look, நீ என்ன சொல்ற? You want to have a child out of wedlock, in cold blood. So நீ வந்து அப்பா யாருன்னே, that is, the father will not play a role in bringing up the child. உடனே அவ சொல்றா, birth is legitimate. எல்லா விமனுக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு குழந்தை பெற்றுக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு சக்தி வந்து பகவான் கொடுத்திருக்காரு. Okay, and she calls birth is legitimate, but marriage is not. I mean, she's indicating marriage is not. Okay, so she says, she calls Marian a prude. You are very prudent, or ரொம்ப ஒரு மாதிரி யோசிக்கிற. Prude means a person who thinks that everything should be right, கரெக்டா பண்ணதான். And in fact, she is ready for the challenges that society will throw at her, because she is so Ainsley will be a single mother. Okay, she'll be a single mother or a single parent. I'm sorry to use that word, single parent. Although it's an oxymoronic word, single parent na, parenting is both kana. So single parent, but people have started using that term. So she asked, குழந்தை கஷ்டப்பட மாட்டாளா? கஷ்டம்லாம் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. Society will throw challenges, then it will start accepting அப்படிங்கிறா. Okay, so she says, look, good that you have thought about all this. Now, how will you choose a husband? Choose a father for the child. Who will you choose as a father for a child? This question remains. And then they go through a list of potential fathers for the so one, she says, are you going to the dentistry student? dentist ஆகிறது படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கானே அவனா? நோ, அவங்க ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணிடுறாங்க. Ainsley rejects. So then they start discussing, a person in Ainsley's company, the electric toothbrush company, Ainsley's colleague in her company, அவங்களும் ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணிடுறாங்க. அதையும் ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஏன்னா இல்லை அவன் அவ்வளோ பிரைட் கிடையாது, நான் ஆர்டிஸ்ட்டை கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டேன் அப்படின்னு Ainsley சொல்ற. கல்யாணம் இல்லை, ஆர்டிஸ்ட் நான் ஃபாதரா எடுத்துக்க மாட்டேன், பிகாஸ் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் கன்சியூம் ட்ரக்ஸ் கன்சியூம் பண்றவங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே மாறிடும், அவங்களுக்கு ஜீன்ஸ் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப வீக்கா இருக்கும், அப்படின்னு அவ சொல்றா. அதை சொல்லிட்டு then she says, what about Freddie, your old friend? அப்படின்னு அவங்க கேட்குறாங்க. But she doesn't want that because Freddie, the child, he is fat and he will pass on that fatness to to the child. In fact, Ainsley says that, okay, I'm just drawing a line here. Ainsley says that we should be very careful in not passing on bad characteristics or weak characteristics to our children. அதுக்கு தான்ப்பா ஜாதகத்தை எடுத்து பார்க்குறோம். அதுக்கு தான் ஜாதகத்தை பார்க்குறோம். To our children. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அதனால தான் இப்போ டவுன் சிண்ட்ரோம் இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து எவ்ரி சைல்டு இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ ஷி டசன்ட் வாண்ட், இது வந்து நம்ம ஜனங்க தப்பு பண்றாங்க, ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸ் ஆர் மேக்கிங் அ ஹியூஜ் மிஸ்டேக் ஹியர் அப்படின்னா சொல்லிட்டு இது பண்றா. ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த ஆர்குமெண்ட், ஓகே, ஸோ தெர் ஆர் சோ மெனி ஆர்குமெண்ட்ஸ். ஆர்குமெண்ட் 1, யூ டோன்ட் லைக் பேபிஸ். அது கவுண்டர் ஆர்குமெண்ட் 1, okay, I always wanted a baby of my own. And then she says every woman should have a child because the best thing to have, the best time to have a baby is between 20 and 30. Then she continues, this is the fourth argument that she says, that a baby and work don't have any connection. 5, birth is legitimate, okay, and society will accept. And then they choose a father. They try choosing a father but they are not able to. ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றாங்க யாரு வந்து இது பண்ண போறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So this is the point. And Marian actually goes to sleep that night. Marian knows that if Ainsley is determined, she will get it. அவ இதை வந்து she is going to carry out. She will carry it out. ஏன்னா 4 மாசம் இருந்தாச்சு, 4-5 மாசம் சேர்ந்தானே இருக்காங்க. She will carry out her plan. So Marian is not very happy. So chapter 5 consists of discussing about Len's Lank, discussing about Joe and Clara's family life, discussing about Len's Lank, and then Ainsley shocking Marian by telling that she's going to have a childhood of wedlock. I don't want to go again and again into it because I'm not promoting anything. Certainly, it's not in our culture to, have a childhood of wedlock. And let us pray that, this living relationship and all that is not given that much of importance. So, students, with this, we complete chapter 5. We'll see you in the next video on chapter 6. Till then, please, check the recording, go through the recording, ask. Good. I'm very happy. You're so clear about the novel. Okay. Goodbye and best of luck.